Hey guys, welcome to the latest episode of Total Extreme Wrestling 2020 with CWA. We are here, we are 2 weeks away from the big pay-per-view of the year, Ultimate Showdown. Last week and the week before that we had 88 rated TV shows, 88 just casual TV shows. Don't think this week we'll do it. This week isn't rating based, we haven't got these great angles, I don't really think, or maybe we do, because I don't think they'd happen on this week either. But we are on the back of some huge momentum right now. We are just getting blues left, right, and centre. Let's get straight into it. So, pre-show, 3 matches. Didn't have much heat and terrible wrestling. Derek Frost defeats Robbie in 7:38 with a snowplow. Robbie got a better in-ring performance than Frost. I didn't realize. I think I knew he was in time decline. I just forgot. I shouldn't have done that. I was trying to get some momentum back because he's ice cold apparently. Ironic due to his gimmick, but yeah, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Maybe I should just let him lose every match. Abysmal, George Wolf defeated Hank Gunn in 4:16 with a power slam, whatever. And 29, Blockbuster returns. He made his return from injury. Well, he hasn't returned, just getting him on a dark show to see what he's like. Beats local jobber in 5 minutes with a Buster bomb. Yeah, it's not too good. He ain't too great. 92A, still a good angle. Steve DeCourt starts the show and he says, we're not having another brawl like last week. Aaron Knight and Christian Price, they're both going to be in action to get ready for the Ultimate Showdown, but one's going to be out the opening match, one's going to be in the main event. Knight comes out and he's like, well, I just heard I'm going to be in the opening match, so who you got for me, Steve? Go into the match. Just a north the border classic. Omar Brown, he's a jobber now, but a north of the border stalwart. Decent reaction from the crowd, but subpar wrestling. Knight defeats Brown in 10:13 with a Nightfall. They don't seem to click. Oopsie. 71C plus, subpar wrestling and little heat. Brooke Tyler and Amber Allen team up, rivals teaming up to take on their mutual enemies, Deborah and Conroy. When Allen pinned Deborah with a Northern Lights suplex. Brooke Tyler heads and shoulders above everyone. Fair enough. 68C plus, Allen and Tyler then team up to take the court, kind of regroup outside the ring, then kind of get on the apron, shield style, but Allen and Tyler, they fend them off. And then they stare each other down, because they don't like each other. 63C, didn't have much heat and had terrible wrestling. Sean McFly defeated Solomon Gold in 12:17 by pinfall with a DeLorean driver. I doubt McFly would ever be in a match that has quote-unquote terrible wrestling, so I don't know about that one. After the match, McFly is immediately jumped by Jared Johnson, but McFly counters with a slick DeLorean driver, his finisher, out of nowhere. Jared's down and out, and maybe McFly still has something left in him. 53D plus, terrible wrestling and non-existent crowd heat. Flame defeated Sandra Shine in 2:55 by submission, rear naked choke. This is just to hype up her submission arsenal ahead of Ultimate Showdown. 83B, great chemistry, what a match. Cameron Vesey defeated Sonny Wildside in 18:11 by pinfall with a Vesey driver. That's a good thing to know, because when I do want to push Wildside to the top, because he probably will get there, this is a feud I can come back to, and it'll probably do really well when he's developed a bit more. I do have plans for Wildside, so. 86B plus. Vesey orders Wolf and Impact to stand guard at the ramp to block out the Colts, because Vesey, he's annoyed that Wildside lasted 18 minutes with him. Goes to do his finish on the outside, but the Colts run in with steel chairs. Wolf's like, oh crap, gets beat down. Impact's a bit smarter, he tries to run away, but Jack DeColt clocks him with a chair. Vesey gets the hell out of there, he doesn't want any of it. So Wildside is saved. I forgot to put him in the angle, which sucks because he could have got a boost from that. Oh well. Voice just went for a minute there. Thunder and Lightning are going to have an interview, but they are brutally beaten down by the Dynamite Express. Drake Young takes over the interview and sends a warning to Thunder and Lightning. Their tag title reign is going to be very, very, very short. 78B, good match. Dante Dunn and Skip defeated Dubois and Shooter in 22 minutes 1 second. Dante Dunn submitted Mark Dubois. Getting revenge for losing his TV title, getting the pinfall, or getting the submission back actually, and getting a good win with Skip. 78B. Now we're going into the main event, but Christian Price versus Eric Strong does not happen because Aaron Knight immediately attacks Christian Price pre-entrance. Price gets out of there through the crowd. Steve DeCock comes out like, what the hell? The Elite are coming out to attack Knight. Knight gets the mic and he says the reason he did it. Well, I just realised it got an 100, by the way. I don't know if I said that. If I did, I said it very nonchalantly. It got an 100. Damn it, I forgot what I was at. Knight says on the mic, the reason he's done this is because that Ultimate Showdown, he wants to make sure it's one-on-one. Knight versus Price. None of the Elite business. And Steve DeCourt is like, eh. But Price gets the mic from some tech guy. He's in the crowd, but he gets from some guy. And he says, you're on. So, official, there's going to be a contract signing next week or some shenanigans, WWE style. But Knight and Price will fight one-on-one with no Elite. 85B+, so no, what's it called? I don't remember what I'm saying. No 88, that's all I'll say. So it's not quite on the standard of the other weeks, but it's still a very good TV show. Only increased our pop in 5 regions, which I believe will discount the 2 most popular, which is Quebec and Ontario. So I believe we're 2 over there to gain from just an 83, which is really, really mad. Enigma's out for it with a torn meniscus for a year. That's an oof right there. US Pro. See, they can't even touch us, dude. They cannot touch us. Derek Frost is not happy with how it's been booked. Yeah, well, you know, I didn't just let you win, you fucking... He has big morale issues because I gave him a win. Right. You can have like 7,500. Okay, he was really angry. This is built up from being left off like every show. I don't... Christ. Okay, we can spare some cash now. We're a big company. Still annoyed. I'll just bang out the open form thing. Jesus Christ, my man is angry. I gave him a win and then he started complaining. He really wants to be on these shows, but he's not great, so why would I do that? I shouldn't have even given him a bonus. To be honest, what I'm going to do is just, let's give him 6 weeks off. I'll make him happy, right? He's annoyed, but now he can't complain about not being on the shows, because I'm not going to use him, so... He went from ice cold to very cold, so... There you go, Derek. Gave you some momentum, you twat. Right. Completely lost my track of thought, by the way. TV ratings are still down in the shitter. For who knows why. And we actually got quite a lot of people at that show for Alberta. 9.2 thousand. Even though it always says we expect 10. I'm pretty sure it does, but oh well. Alright, boys. I will see you guys for the next episode, which will be the Go Home show for Ultimate Showdown. I'll see you guys then.